A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking revelation, Helen Perlant, the eldest daughter of French Prime Minister Francois Bayrou, has come forward with allegations of systemic abuse at the Notre-Dame de Betharram boarding school in the Pyrenees. Perlant, now 53 and using her mother's name, claims that she was physically assaulted by a priest during a summer camp when she was just 14 years old. This accusation adds to a growing list of complaints against the clergy at the school, casting a long shadow over Bayrou's political career. The Notre-Dame de Betharram school has been the subject of multiple accusations of sexual and physical abuse, with reports indicating that around 200 legal complaints have been filed since February last year. These allegations span from 1957 to 2004, with 90 of the complaints specifically addressing sexual violence, including one harrowing claim of gang rape involving 2 priests. However, so far, only 2 complaints have led to charges against a former supervisor for alleged sexual assault of a minor in 2004 and rape of a minor from 1991 to 1994. Many of the other accusations have unfortunately surpassed the statute of limitations, leaving victims without legal recourse. Perlant described her traumatic experience at the hands of Father Lartigot, recalling a night when he violently attacked her in front of her peers. One night when we were unpacking our sleeping bags, Father Lartigot suddenly grabbed me by the hair, dragged me across the floor for several meters, then punched and kicked me all over, especially in the stomach. She recounted in an interview with Paris Match magazine. The physical and emotional scars have lingered for decades, as she admitted to keeping silent about the abuse for 30 years, possibly to shield her father from political repercussions. Bayrou, who has faced accusations of being aware of some of these incidents during his tenure as education minister and a local official, has vehemently denied any knowledge of the abuse. In response to his daughter's revelations, he expressed his heartache as a father but emphasized his commitment to the victims. "As a father, it stabs me in the heart," he stated, adding, "I don't want to abandon them." The gravity of the situation has prompted a parliamentary inquiry, with Bayrou scheduled to be questioned on May 14th. This inquiry follows earlier testimonies, including one from a former policeman who alleged that Bayrou had intervened in a case involving a priest accused of raping a 10-year-old boy in 1998. Bayrou has denied any such intervention. The Notre-Dame de Betharram school, where several of Bayrou's children attended and where his wife taught religious studies, has been likened to a sect or a totalitarian regime by Perlant, who described the environment as one of psychological pressure designed to silence both pupils and teachers. The ongoing inquiry and the publication of a forthcoming book detailing the stories of former pupils are expected to bring further attention to the dark history of the institution and the broader issues of abuse within religious organizations. As the political ramifications unfold, the impact of these allegations extends beyond individual stories. They highlight a systemic issue that has plagued many institutions, raising questions about accountability and the protection of vulnerable individuals within such organizations. The public and media scrutiny surrounding this case will likely continue to grow, as victims seek justice and a reckoning for the abuses that have long been hidden in the shadows. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.